You have the loot. Loot crate, that is. Hello, everybody. It's Sephiroth 4 for the loot crate for January 2017. I believe the theme of the month is Origins, perhaps, because it's the start of the year and stuff. But let's check it out. Let's open this baby up. Got my trusty box opening knife as always. And yeah, this took a while to get to me. Like, FedEx just held on to it before giving it to the post office for like 4 days straight. There's also nasty weather, so maybe like the guy actually had to like drive or something, so it was terrible. It's awful, absolutely terrible. But anyway, already looks very nice. But let's start off with the shirt as always. Ooh. The original since 1981. It's Jumpman. It's not Mario yet. This was in Donkey Kong era. What was the little thing you say? Official Nintendo seal of quality. But yeah, I'm probably I don't know when the last time is that I got a shirt from Loot Crate that I was actually going to wear for like an extended period of time. But finally, I got a shirt. I actually have a closet full of Loot Crate shirts. I was thinking of like selling them because I'm just not going to wear them. So we'll see. I'm not going to sell them in these videos. It's going to be like on eBay or something. I have no idea. But yeah, very nice. Very nice. I am happy with that. Next up, Geek Tiki's mini tiki mug of a Ninja Turtle. This one looks like it's Michelangelo. That's kind of cute, actually. It's almost like a little sake cup. But yeah, trying to make it so it's not in the sunlight, direct sunlight. But my camera's not doing a good job because it's bright out. But this is a darker shade of green. It's actually really nice looking. This makes it look more, I don't know, light orangey. It's like a darker orange. It's the right color. At least in the preview that I see. So yeah, it's actually really nice. It's actually pretty nice. By Nickelodeon. And as you can see, they got all the turtles and Shredder there. Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, stackable, mix and match. Why would you want to stack these things? They'll just fall and break. I don't know. But yeah, that's really cool. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Of course, you can't have Origins without Captain America. 1940s Captain America shield, 1:8 scale replica. And this is the 1940s Captain America, not his current vibranium shield, but his old one from the old comics. The ones where he punched Hitler in the face. You don't believe me? Go look it up. Captain America, the first Avenger. This is actually nice. It's heavy. It's some sort of metal or something. It's got little straps on the back. Has other stuff here we'll get to in a second. Certificate of Authenticity, official prop replica. This certifies that the accompanying collectible is an authentic prop replica produced by EFX Incorporated under official license from Marvel Entertainment LLC. Recreated using the original master molds, patterns, digital files, and reference from the Marvel Studios archives. This is an accurate, scaled replica of the film prop seen in Captain America, the First Avenger. Each piece is manufactured from the highest quality materials and assembled and finished by hand. The copyright of Marvel and EFX Incorporated certifies its authenticity. It's actually pretty nice. Let's see. So it also came with stuff here, what looks like a stand, and the base of this. Alright, sorry about that. I accidentally hit my mouse, which somehow started playing a video despite the fact that my recording software takes up the full screen. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah. As I was saying, we got the base. And we're not going to drop it. It's like a little thingy. Captain America. So there's a thingy here to lean the shield on, I suppose. Yeah, so the shield kind of slips in place on this thingy, so it stays. I'm just keeping my hand in case it falls out for some reason. And then this clips. Oh, it actually clips. Yeah, it doesn't just fit. It clips into the bottom there, and yeah, that's actually kind of nice. I might display this in my room somewhere. That's cool. Very nice. All right, next up, and I guess I'll put the certificate of authenticity in the back of it. Next up, we have a comic. It's a duplicate of the original Superman comic from Action Comics, his debut. On the back here, there's a certificate of authenticity for this too. DC Comics certifies that this is an authentic reprint of Action Comics #1 Volume 1, featuring the first appearance of Superman. Special edition reprint is exclusive to Loot Crate. I'm going to do something horrible and take it out of its packaging. If anyone actually has like the original from this from 1938, which I highly doubt you do, these are worth a lot of money. Even the bad quality ones are worth a lot of money, because there aren't a lot left. Also, for some reason, they gave me 2 certificate of authenticities. It's doubly authentic! Oh my god! But yes, Superman. Oh man, they even reprinted all the stupid ads on the back. You ever get like the old comics like this where there's just a giant thing for these like garbage ads you can't even read? Thank you, phone. Sorry, but yeah, like I like even on the old comics that I own that aren't reprints, you can hardly read these things. Chameleon, a live pet, watch it change color, 25 cents. You're like, wow, 25 cents, that's nothing. 1938. Just coming out of the Great Depression. Technically still in the Great Depression. We haven't entered the war yet. They have an ocarina. It's Ocarina. Zelda confirmed. But yeah, obviously the pages are very different from the feel of old comics. These are, I don't know what the things are, but that's the picture, the picture on the front. I've never actually read this because I obviously don't own it, but something I like is just looking at the old style of how people were drawn in comics. Like, you know, they're not really drawn with the big burly muscly stuff. There's also like the sillier types of comics, because this isn't Superman, this is Action Comics. Superman was just one of the stories. So it's just cool to see how things used to be, and then you have like people drawn like this, and yeah, it's cool. There's a lot of different things here. This is more like a Shonen Jump magazine, just not for manga. And yeah, if you want to look up like history of the thing on Lou Gehrig over here, if you want to look up on history of these types of comics, it's actually really, really interesting, I have to say. But Superman, yeah, it's actually really interesting to see just how these things worked, really. There's a lot of history. There's a lot of history. Next up, or last up, we got the pin, which is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. I used to watch the show. Bet you can't tell. I'll show you the inside of the box. The inside of the box has, like, the box itself has all sorts of stuff, but it's like Superman thingy. Early, Clark decided he must turn his titanic strength into channels that would benefit mankind, and so was created Superman, champion of the oppressed, the physical marvel who had sworn to devote his existence to helping those in need. So we'll see what this box turns into after we look at the magazine. Origin, Superman Through the Ages. Interview with Rogue One Star Wars story Gary Whitta. Who is Captain America's biggest inspiration? See. Oh, cool. So the box folds out into a comic holder. I might actually use that. We'll do that at the end of the video. But yeah, we got the thing here. The woman behind the shield. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, who inspired Steve Rogers to become Captain America? It wasn't Bucky, Nick Fury, even Dr. Erskine. The person who actually gave Steve the confidence push he needed was Peggy Carter. Yeah. Agent Carter. The many shields of Captain America. Loot pets, which I'm not getting because that's money. Exclusive Jumpman shirt. See, I told you it wasn't Jumpman. Before he was Super, he was known as Jumpman. Shigeru Miyamoto created Donkey Kong and the character that would become Mario, and his first gal pal Pauline, when he couldn't acquire the license for Popeye. We pay tribute for this barrel jumping start with an exclusive Loot Crate design tee that will put a spring in your step. A kind of brief history of video games. And it's several pages. And then these thingies. And Loot Gaming, which I don't want to get because it's extra money, and the Sanrio crate that they're starting. Make your own origin story. Where did your story begin? How are you okay, so favorite color. They don't have cyan, so let's, I guess, go with blue. An alien. And since I'm December here, stop a global catastrophe. And I was cryogenically frozen. So I'm an alien who decided to stop a global catastrophe after I was cryogenically frozen, because that makes sense. The evolution of Superman's powers. That's cool. There's a lot of Superman here. I followed the comic for a very long time. Obviously, I didn't follow it since 1938 because I'm not that old. But, thing on the Rogue One, which I like Rogue One. Some people didn't like Rogue One. I don't know why. I liked it. I thought it was a good self-contained story. And I'm like the only person who actually thought that Moff Tarkin didn't look creepy as a CGI Moff Tarkin. Okay, so let's get this box. Let's see. Just trying to figure out where all the okay. Hopefully I got this right. Problem with cardboard is that once you bend cardboard, that's kind of it. Like it doesn't, you can't really fix that. I'm just gonna try to cut through the serrated part just to make it a little easier on myself. I don't want to show you my address particularly. Okay. Can never really do this particularly cleanly. Oh, I think I actually got it. Okay, now we're just left with this, which we just turn inside out. And think this folds in. This is supposed to fold in like this. Let's just see how I probably messed it up. Detailed instructions. Okay, so 1, 2. I did that part. I did this thing, and that did that. Okay. And now yeah, no, I did it right. There we go. I did it. It's actually pretty nice. It's a good comic holder. And yeah. That's pretty much it. We got the Captain America shield. We got the nice Jumpman shirt. We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I probably should look up what the pin is supposed to do, because they're doing that thing where the pin does stuff now. It should do something. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 through 5. Oh, okay. So it's comics. Yay! But yeah, and we got the good stuff. It's a good crate. It's a good crate. I'm impressed. So thank you all very much for watching. Next month's theme was announced, and I'm going to quickly look it up because I can do that, and you're my captive audience. Loot crates. Build, right. February's theme includes items from Power Rangers, Batman, Lego Dimensions, and Tetris. So yeah, if you want to get in on Loot Crate, there's a link in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys next month for Build. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth 4 with Loot Crate. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.